Now we will continue again our live stream with another mesmerizing conversation with another guest, and we are going to invite him, who is Mr. Uzbekistan Ozodov.
Great. Oh, here. How you doing, brother? You doing all right?
Doing all that.
Feeling good? Please take a seat. Make yourself feel at home. You can come a little closer if you want.
Oh, thank you for calling. It's a big honor to be here.
Yeah, it's an honor to have you. Thank you for coming on to the show. How you feeling?
Thank you. Not bad, good.
Great. Could you please introduce yourself to start off the conversation?
Oh, my name is Ezoz, as you say. Surname is Ozodov. I'm a PhD in Tiame National Research University, which is top 500 in all the world. Work on water culture, making intelligent system, etc.
Great, very cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to start off with the basics. First of all, I noticed a couple of medals on your, I'm going to say, suit. So yeah, could you explain those? Are those war medals? I don't think you've been
Yeah, it's not war medals. I'm just bringing it that it's a result of work with my parents. I think that it's a hard work that they made me who I am. Here the youngest innovation leader and honor worker of the water culture medals, which give me the by ministry and president, etc. For some little work in science. I think it's not a big, but attention what they give, it was very nice for me.
Amazing, amazing.
Can you highlight some of them?
Show them, you mean, or what?
He just explained them.
Yeah, just explain. Yeah, yes. I don't want to be the show-off, but
no. I love the humbleness. I love the humility. Amazing.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. So yeah, besides that, when did you start learning English, and how did you start?
Oh, everything started from a lyceum. No, at school, from a first class, we have classes of English. It was very nice and very interesting. But if I tell the truth, I don't give a big attention for it. Just information, just English, to see the cartoons in English language. As you know, the episodes in English language is going earlier than the Russian and Uzbek. So it was first my motivation as a young child to learn English. But then in Lyceum, I understand that information is taken from in English language is more priority, have a priority. You will take information earlier than others. You can develop yourself better, especially if you're a programmer, as I am. I'm a programmer, so taking data, knowing information is very important on our market.
Very good answer. Right.
And as we know that you are one of the youngest PhD holder in technical sciences in Uzbekistan, and the reason why, can you share with us your PhD research topic and how it started?
Yeah, everything started from water.
Water?
It's a very easy thing to understand, but difficult to realize that everything, your clothes which you wear, your watch, this table, everything result of this synthesis of water. It's call it the way of water. As we say, for example, for making one Coke, bottle of Coke, you use the 7 liters of water. Did you believe it?
Wow, really?
It's really unfair. And our goal is save the water to the next generation. As example of African countries, now a lot wars is making not for the petrol, not for the gold, for water. And we want to protect our country as the same problem. As you know, our water resources come from other countries, transborder rivers, and in my opinion, we can imagine our life without the water. 24 hours for you, for me, it's enough. And then we're going into the depression, etc. And in this focus, I make a special device on intelligent system. You just put a pipe for the water sources, and every type of liquid became drinking water. It's our special device. It doesn't matter which type of liquid you have. All the liquids have some connection with the water. So we take atoms of water and give you.
Wow. And I'm guessing have you patented it? Does it have to go through some approval, or I'm going to say, what I'm trying to ask you is, when is this sort of device going to be put in place for the population? When is that mass production going to be?
Good. We make a special startup project which called the Diffuse IT, and this startup project to take financial support from the Ministry of Innovation for $500 million sums. We start implementation. We already implement 5 devices for the Karacal Pakistan region, for Bukhara, and in this year we take nice results. And in this results, I take these medals, as you see.
Amazing, amazing.
In the future, we make a special spin-off company in our university, in our students. It's made by our students.
Wow.
And giving to the people. Most important, this device's cost is lower than other device which take from the Russian Federation, from Germany, etc.
Wow.
Most important thing that, you know, a lot of people, certainly 27% of all Uzbekistan work in farming, etc. Water is a very big problem, and we give the chance to make a business well, because if their business is going well, their family will be rich.
Definitely.
They will have a chance to study well, to offer something more, and science is a good key to make people happy. In this way, I choose the science. I believe that is my mission, to make people happy by science, by innovations.
Interesting. Now, sorry, I have an interesting comment. I know you got quiet. One last thing.
Yeah.
Because I've been thinking about something like this for a long time, and it's been a thought that's been, I'm going to say, rotting in my head for so long. When is somebody going to come up with a device that actually filtrates any liquid? And thank God I found the person who is doing that. Now, I got a question for you. So basically, the science behind this gadget, this device, is that it recycles or refilters any liquid, as you said.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing that came to my mind is, what is going to be that main alternative liquid that is going to filtrate?
First, in Uzbekistan, the most type of liquid which we have, not pure water. It's the second type of water which we use, recycling water which we use for irrigation, for in your secondary needs.
Gotcha.
I don't want to point at what's
Yeah, I was also implying that, if you noticed.
So, 35 million people, secondary type of water, if you use 1 liter every day, so you have a 35 million liter water every day to recycle and using. So it's a good chance to save the people, to save resources. But it was hard because we spent 6 years, I spent 6 years of my life to make this intelligent system, this device, to implementation correct. I don't hurry up. I want to make a nice device with the good results, which really can help people, not staying on paper for the PhD ranging, no. I want to take a real device, which could be making, like example, like Uzbekistan, make a good constructions, like Germany is BMW and Mercedes. I want to talk that diffuse IT, it's Uzbekistan, like etc. I want to show my country like that. Not only sportsmen, not only chess players, but we have a nice scientists too. A young generation of scientists which can show Uzbekistan in the nice colors.
Amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Love that. Very cool.
Thanks.
Now you can ask a question.
While writing such type of PhD research as well, or some getting knowledge about some rudimental aspects of the technical science, what have you discovered for yourself, and how do you plan to put into all of your future devices, in your ideas, in your mindset, put into practice in our society?
First of all, I don't think about it so a lot. When I just entered for university for study, we go to the village to the special practice to understanding how is everything going on. And we was in Sirdarya region, and the people how live there, and how live I in the city. I'm from Tashkent, and all my life I spent in Tashkent city, and they have a lot of needs to do. And I see how the grandmas, mothers, take a lot of big tanks, going to the river, take this water, and so heavy waters they taking and go to home again, to cooking, to wash the clothes, etc. It's not the thing which need to do the woman. Women must focus on the education of their child, make a home more nicely, but not it. And here I understand what will happen if my mother did the same. So this just shocked me in the first course of the bachelor study, just sparked me, and I tried to move in my bachelor, but I take not enough results and go to the master. And I take this master results, here the president scholarship, some grants, and everything going like, I don't know, for the floors, step by step, and the like domino effect, and we take what we take. And I talk about this was a year.
Amazing. Wow. So, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's fantastic. That people like you motivate me be like that. Really.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you, sir.
His reaction is nice.
I myself love talking about technology, and when because you watch it on YouTube and you see people making these crazy inventions, and all you see on YouTube is a 5-minute video of somebody giving a lecture about their device, but then you can't really get a face-to-face conversation of how they even came up with the idea, what they want to do with that invention, and it really does it does spark an interest in me. So that's amazing. Besides that, I really don't want to talk about anything else. What are the next couple of steps that you have in mind with this?
It's a very
it's a challenging question.
Yeah,
it's a challenging question.
It's a difficult question to answer. First, this starting not only we don't want to be the spin-off company. We want to make a big company.
Yeah.
Moreover, we try to make a special program for the farmers and people who live in village.
Yeah.
To take this device more lower price.
Yeah.
It's planned for this next 3 years. And next, I'm a promise to our rector that I will take the Nobel Prize. I don't know
I hope,
it will be or not.
I hope.
But I want to be the first Nobel Prize owner, as I'm a promise to our rector. And I think everyone want to make happy their parents. I know we have champions, Olympic champions, some chess champions. We have a lot of type of champions, but Uzbekistan don't have a Nobel-owned prize here. And I want to say that my parents can be the owners, say that my child will take Nobel Prize.
I hope. I hope.
It's my dream. It's my plan for next life.
I would love
to.
that.
End of my life.
I'd see you on TV like, I interviewed that guy a couple of years back. I'd love to have that moment.
Maybe we'll meet you again in other maybe television program as I take this prize home. I promise when I will come back to this program first.
Hope so.
Because it's my first interview on this thing.
That'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. Great. Yes, Martin, do you have anything you want to say?
From your experience, what innovative solutions can you recommend for irrigation system of Uzbekistan?
Our president gives a lot of attention on it because he knows everything on a different view. And seriously, very critical now situation is where I can say that it's a dangerous situation. We must say everything in their name. Of not only purification, but special systems for economizing water, and most important, explain to people that we must just be careful with the water to using. In a way, when I come to the interview, I see a lot of people which just washing their cars, like they are in an aqua park. I don't know how I can say that, just in the pool. That when I was in Malaysia, in Russian Federation, in Kazakhstan, in Japan, I saw the people how they economize this water. They understand that it's for the next future generation. Not only for next generation, understanding that you are human, which understands all present things. You have intelligence to understanding, to respect resources. This is a meaning. This is a signal of that you are human. So I just calling all people to try to be the human which understand that, which care about the future. It's our mission, it's our position. In this reason we are born like a human. Yeah. So let's go next to be the example for the next generation how to respect the water.
Yeah. We kind of have to wake up.
Yeah, this is the main problem. This is the main innovation to do irrigation, in my opinion.
Great, very cool. If you have another question, you can ask.
Can you share us another type of your conferences which you participated, and what have you learned from them while participating as a public figure or social activist?
Oh yeah, as I told you, in a couple of months ago, I was in Malaysia with a nice selection on a QS World Ranking, as where we announced that we are top university of the world. I talked about this water resources, how to need a safe in Uzbekistan, about our science achievements, which we do. We try to share with other people this information. And next month I will go to Kazakhstan again to make a conversation, to make a special action on my device, which I know. Unfortunately, I can't take here because it's device not big size and not little size.
Oh,
it's more bigger.
It turns any liquid into water.
Unfortunately, but I want to show it. This conversations, this conference is important on the sharing information. I wanted to take this information to give others to make this device not only in our country but other countries too. Take our achievements to help the people, because with my team I can help to the whole world. but my science, my idea, my principles, my methods, which I wrote in my science articles, given conference, will help to other scientists or startup project managers to make more better devices. I hope that they will help me to make this device more cheaper to give all people to use it, more useful, like cars, like the cell phones, everything was the patents and inventions, but now it's a simple device which you can take from all the shop where you want. I want to make the same thing. I don't want to be the like awesome scientist which made the device. I want to be the person which invite the device which help everyone, like a wash machine or others which you use in your life.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great. And another thing that I wanted to ask you was, does this device also have the ability to filter dense salts?
Oh yeah, of course, it's not a problem.
That wouldn't be a problem. I mean, if I'm guessing it's filtrating any liquid, then dense salts wouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah. When we first make a little device on a startup project, we make a special experiments on the Central of Development Technology of Uzbekistan. They make a laser analysis, quality analysis of water, everything is possibility, and they use extra dangerous liquids to testing the filtration. As you say, these liquids. And cell water too, it's normal, which possibility to have the water in quality of cell is 12 grams per liter.
Okay.
But we use 30 grams per liter.
Wow.
It's impossible liquid cell which possible, but our device can filter it. Yeah.
Wow.
So as I told you, 6 years. It's
It's not a small amount of time.
Yeah. So we try to see every variation, every possibility to use this device.
Amazing. And I'm guessing
optimize it.
I'm gonna guess. Don't want to offend you. In those 6 years, how many years was dedicated to just the idea and the planning, and how many years did you, I'm gonna say, dedicate to just experimenting?
Idea and implementation, we just make a little device that size, I don't know how, a little bit like a box.
Okay.
On a box, we try to, purification was my bachelor work. I do my diplomacy on it, and it was idea. For 4 years spending to take this
4
idea.
years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we know that idea purification, but how we do it?
Yeah, how? That's the question.
In a market of Uzbekistan, that everyone can take this device, make by themselves, maybe.
Yeah.
So on it, we use 4 years, then implementation takes 3 years, and then now we make nice devices, all it, implement it. So maybe 3 years for the implementation. It's not take a lot of time.
Wow.
Here I want to say the thanks to the government, especially to Ministry of Innovation, because our president gave a lot of attention for the startup projects, and that time I was the PhD researcher. I just sit on table and think, gosh, where I take the money? Where I take this money? If it's done work, maybe I do the wrong things, and then was the little competition. I take my little device, going down, switch on this water, this dirty water became drinking. I show how I drink it. That commission stay there. Okay, we'll take the money, and I built this device. Some experiments, some explosions, some fails, but then we take this result. What we take. But without this impulse of the president, the believing for startup ecosystems, because 5 years ago, no one never understood what's the startup projects. Everyone think about the contest, don't think that science could be interesting and financial supported thing in Uzbekistan. Let's see the closer now. You go to the street and see the markets, that's some dinner place, which is Militamlar, and special learning centers only for language. But what about the science, IT programming? Now it's going to like a big bomb, and a lot of people are interested in IT and programming. This was the main step which gave our president and government.
Amazing.
And I'm shocked, I'm very happy that I don't need to go to other country, stay here and make this.
Yeah. Just another question, the device. What is the, I'm gonna say, what kind of metal or what material did you guys use to construct it?
Okay. In base, we use a special filter called reverse osmosis.
Okay.
Their size specially made it to take atoms of oxygen and hydrogen. So it's in a synthesis, it's became water. we only take atoms of water.
So it's like a
Everything stays
magnet.
in field. Yeah,
Ah.
like a magnet, special magnet, but in a high pressure of water pump.
Okay.
Very high
okay.
pressure water pump, and then we take only water. Everything is stay in reverse osmosis. But here we use a 3D printer to make this filter by ourselves.
Okay.
Before it, from our country, the reverse osmosis taken from Chinese, from Korean Republic, from Germany, and the price of this filter is costing under $300 to the $500.
Okay.
Now we can print it for the
free?
No, $50.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a half price of the cheapest, but and most important, we can do it in 1 or 2 hours. We can make this filter, not waiting the weeks or months from your AliExpress or etc. Amazon. We can make it in 1 or 2 hours. It's most important. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Very cool. Great. And I'm guessing a plan would probably be to I'm gonna say incorporate or create a pipeline from the ocean to Uzbekistan, which is one of the first ideas that came to my mind.
You know, it's a good idea if it's possible to do. You give me a nice idea to the next science project, you know. Maybe we can use it, but we need to optimize because now we can have only 1,000 liters per hour. It's our maximum possibility, but it's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Yeah,
it's not a lot, man.
Yeah, for human, yeah, it's you can use it 10 days, but for irrigation, for farming, it's not a lot. We need a lot to do, and I know we need. It's not a perfect. It could be the perfect, but I try to do it more better.
Science never ends, right?
Yeah, and it's amazing that infinity is interesting than the limits.
Very cool. Very cool.
And in this time, I just want to call into young generation. I heard it.
Yeah,
you hear me?
someone,
Yeah. Are you here? Yeah. Work on yourself. That don't take a diploma. It's don't mean that you will become a successful person. Just love what you want. Help the people. If you try to help the people, I believe that 100 belief on my experience that God and people, everyone try to help you, and then thing which you do, it going to the next generation, and you will become an immortal person. Maybe everybody die, but your good deals will live in this world.
Amazing.
I mean, just make a mission to all Uzbek generation. I believe that we can do this.
That's
together.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Do you have another question?
What kind of collaborations or partnerships have been initiated in your field nowadays?
Oh yeah, it's a very good question. We make a nice collaboration with the Chinese Science Academy in this year. We make a nice collaboration with them. Here I want to say the thanks to our university, which very helped me on collaboration, and we planning to implement our device in China now. If we know that China is very big population people, and if we can implement very well, we can go to the big market, a very big market where device of Uzbekistan will work in China, not in Uzbekistan work to China devices. It will be a very good challenge, and we prepare it. And this September we start the first exportation of 2 devices to the China. Shandong province. I hope that it will be successful without problems. I hope so. It's a big collaboration which we do. Before we work with the Festa company of Germany to make a PLC controllers, which programming device. I don't want to say it's a lot about this. Quality devices we take from Germany Festa company, which helped us to make this device. It was impossible with their device, with their technology, with their experience. So Germany and China, maybe it's a big our partners now in this world. Thank you.
How did it feel? Oh, I'm guessing you had some competition as well. What was it like in the game of competition? Did you have competition? Can we speak about that a little bit?
Competition in what?
What I mean by competition is I would probably think that we're not the only country that is struggling with the scarcity of water. I'm guessing that there are other countries as well. Yeah, and they're probably also making some movement to also find something that would filter water.
Of course.
And when I speak about competition, was there any communication between your competitors, or how was that?
So first time I get it, but I want to certainly understand what you mean. Without any, mass media, we need to be careful.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm joking. Mass media, it's an amazing thing. We analyze and take that Russian Federation. They have a company which call it Diesel Engineering. They prepare a special device of oil purification only for the factories of chemical factories, etc., but not for irrigation. And Germany, Aqua 4, they make nice devices, but they're too expensive, very. And take a device from Germany to Uzbekistan, you know, some taxes, so it's very not financial optimized option to the farmers. In this point, we have some advantage, but I say that their device too nice, too beautiful, like a Tesla. Now maybe if we compare, they are Tesla, but we need a couple of years to beat them. Not be compatible to them. Yeah. I just say that I don't want to beat them. It's not an option.
We have comparing to the Tesla.
Comparing to the Tesla car, or in technology, you mean?
The cars, maybe.
Cars and Tesla. You know, this is a nice example of that. Intelligence is more important than the design.
Yeah.
They make an AI system, and then on the support of AI, they can make nice electric cars.
Yeah.
Before, a lot of people tried to make these electric cars, but it's impossible. And here, the Elon Musk and his team understand well that need a correct optimization.
Yeah.
Here, AI help. This was the big boom to the others to take a motivation.
Yeah.
Here I want to say thanks him that he proved that intelligence is more important than the outside of everything. Now, unfortunately, our young generation give a lot of attention for the how it looks. Like take iPhones, take nice shoes, clothes, and going somewhere, but forget about intelligence, about the ability or about everything which they can take by the study. I don't want to criticize our young generation because we have a lot achievements, but we can take a lot. As a teacher in university, I can say that we can take more, and time is too short. And maybe I hope that they will use their time to correct.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is an example that you can be successful, or Sundar Pichai, you know him, Google CEO. They don't have a TV on their house in India, but now he's a CEO of the most biggest company in the whole world.
Yeah.
I'm believing on it that education is key of everything.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. My very last question to you, the last thing I want to ask you is, what is a piece of advice that you would advise to everybody, in order for them to pursue something with ever so confidence, just as you did?
I can say only one thing. We stay here because our parents don't think about themselves. They lost everything, go back only for your life. Maybe you have a parents or not, I don't know, who watch us, but in some period of life they help you. So you must give them a happiness moment. Giving them expensive car or going to travel, don't give them so lot of things like a happiness, which you say. And your life, your achievements, if we can call success, I hate this word success, because if you work, it's meet that success. You don't need a result, just work and do it. And everything must be focused on the helping people, take achievements, because your parents make you like that. On this side, you must show that my parents are best and their best product, me. To the old people, be the happiness, help the other people, help the weak people, became strong to help weak people, not just showing the weak people that you are strong. And make your success to that proud reason of proud of your parents. I think that. Be someone like Andrew Tate or someone else, it's a need. The social media that maybe you became rich and going to an expensive car, it's so what? Your life will end. And everyone lost, because Andrew Tate, maybe they know it now, but 10 years later, who will remember him? We talk about Nikola Tesla or Tesla car. Why the name Tesla? Because he was a nice inventor. Or why we talk about the Nobel Prize? Because Alfred Nobel used this money to the foundation to help other people. Why now in this conversation I think about my parents, my teachers, about the people who helped me to become me. Because not only that they support me, that they are good people. Their kindness helped me be there. So kindness is the K of be the human. So if you want to be the human, be the kindness, help other people.
Amazing.
My message is be the good people for yourself. Because when you help someone, you become more happier than the people who you help.
Yeah, exactly.
So be the happy and count all seconds of your life that too expensive. And if you have a time now, take your phone, please call your mother or father and say that you love them. If you have a grandmother or grandfather, you're the most happiest person than the other 60% of the childs of your age.
Yeah.
So call them, say that you love them, and say that you will work hard, that they will proud you. They already proud you, but make some little success will be make colorful. They are proud, reason of proud. So
amazing.
It's my message.
Great.
What I can say.
Great. I'd love to speak with you all day long.
Me too.
I'm sure you know this. This is
good guys.
amazing.
You're super team. It was very
Amazing.
positive.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Conversation.
We
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on to the show, sir.
Thank you.
Have a great
Sir.
day. Wish you all
I
the
hope we'll
best.
meet again too.
I hope to see you in the future.
Good
for
luck.
Sure. Good luck. See you later.
See you.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Okay.